Dreepy seems to have been gravely injured by a formidable foe. Its chances of survival look slim. But then again, the journey from a Dreepy to a Dragapult is an impossible evolution. Deep within the Moonwood Forest lies an ecosystem untouched by daylight, where bioluminescence replaces the sun and ancient forces still rule. Here, among glowing roots and drifting fireflies, a young Dreepy emerges, fragile, spectral, and alone. Dreepy's body is only partially bound to the physical world, its translucent form revealing a developing ghost dragon core. Every movement is deliberate. Survival here depends on awareness, not strength. However, our Dreepy is not alone in the woods. These marks tell a story of dominance, territory, and a predator that tolerates no rival. Grimmsnarl, the undisputed ruler of Moonwood, fairy-born strength wrapped in living shadow, emerges from the shadows. Beneath its fearsome exterior lies a body engineered for domination, dense muscle, reinforced bone, and flowing fairy power. For Dreepy, this encounter is not a battle. It is a reckoning. Grimmsnarl uses the move False Surrender, deception weaponized into brute force. It is super effective. The forest absorbs the violence, but Dreepy does not. Under extreme stress, Dreepy's physiology begins to destabilize. Its body, never fully bound to the physical world, struggles to contain a growing power. When containment fails, evolution intervenes, encasing the Pokémon in raw, transformative energy.
Within the light, the body restructures, bones lengthen, muscles realign, and a new form begins to take shape. The transformation stabilizes, revealing Drakelock, a form built for endurance and control. Unlike its final evolution, Drakelock remains unarmed, focused not on offense, but survival. Evolution complete, for now. The forest watches as balance briefly returns. Drakelock represents a critical transitional stage, no longer the fragile Dreepy, yet not the fully realized apex form. Its anatomy reflects a life defined by adaptation, speed, and survival under constant threat. The elongated skull of Drakelock is optimized for spatial awareness rather than brute force. Large forward-facing eyes possess a reflective spectral layer, allowing it to perceive movement through darkness, fog, and dense forest cover. Subtle ridges along the cranium house, dense clusters of ghost-sensitive nerve endings, enabling Drakelock to detect emotional disturbances, residual energy trails, and approaching predators before they become visible. The balance of power begins to shift as Drakelock prepares to confront Grimmsnarl once again. Yet dominance and the type advantage is not surrendered easily. Drakelock perseveres and realizes that it needs to adapt further to win. When adaptation reaches its limit, transcendence begins. Drakelock gets enclosed in a cocoon of white light. Within the cocoon, its body evolves to reach its final form. From survivor to apex predator, Dragapult finally emerges, brandishing its magnificent launcher horns. These launcher horns serve a bigger purpose than just aesthetics. They are connected to Dragapult's central nervous system and house Dreepies within them, which enables supersonic propulsion of said Dreepies at will. The Dreepies also look forward to being launched at supersonic speeds. Every feature now serves precision, speed, and dominance. Dragapult uses its launcher horns to fire its signature dragon darts. But type matters. Grimmsnarl's fairy-type resilience absorbs the blow. Against fairy biology, dragon force alone is ineffective. Even apex predators must adapt when instinct fails. Though ineffective, Dragapult tries Phantom Force, an attack beyond physical defense next. Dragapult resurfaces and attacks Grimmsnarl. Defense is futile. Grimmsnarl, already fatigued, falls down, unable to continue battling any further with Dragapult. And so, our Dragapult triumphantly soars through its Moonwood Forest. Even the Moonwood Forest rejoices since it now has a new guardian.